All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Black Desert video. So it's weekly reset time, and we're gonna be doing our weekly Adania boss, but also we saved some Cron stones for some taps, because if we hit a deck Sovereign, we could do Capris. But you know, mentally preparing yourself for endgame is knowing that you're gonna be lighting about 12 billion silver on fire every click for a 1% chance. So we're going to be doing 5 taps today, and then we're going to go get our Adania armors, and we're going to probably pity a piece. So we're getting an upgrade today, which is a good thing, but it's through pity. So yeah, we're going to do 5 clicks, do a boss, and then, you know, we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so going for deck Sovereign has never really been a fun thing. It's literally 12 bill a click, maybe I think a little bit less, but you know, functionally the same. Let me pull out the mem frags because we're gonna need it most likely. And yeah, we'll do 5 clicks and hope for the best. So yeah, if it goes, we could do Capris this week. What is the chance of that happening? A 1.1%, and we're not even close to pity. So anyway, with that said, 5 clicks, then Adania boss, then more Adania armor clicks. This is the highest stack we have. The first deck I got was on a 509 stack, by the way. All right, number 1. Just mentally preparing myself. It would be nice, game. Pearl Abyss. If this goes in the next 2 clicks, what is the highest thing you can buy into Pearl Shop? I will buy the $300 box if this goes in 2 clicks. Oh boy, the struggle. Guess they don't want my money. Not even a free durability repair. All right, well, the Cron stones I saved for this one are for Adania armor clicks, and dude, I wish this would go straight into that. Okay, anyway. I guess we do another week at Karshan. Unlucky. All right, so what's gonna happen? I actually have no idea. I was kind of looking at this the other day, and I was thinking, what piece should I go for first? And usually the glove should give more accuracy, right? But I don't think the glove actually gives more accuracy once you already have it. It's like locked in at 100. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't know. And then the shoe, or the shoes give like 1 PR and 1 evasion. Yeah, 10 out of 330 on deck Sovereign. It's like 130 bill so far. I actually honestly never thought I was gonna get the first one. All right, so boss time. Let me see, what do I need to do? Am I forgetting any buffs? Probably. I can't wait to be done with this. For Dark Knight in particular, it's like this arena is so annoying just because you can fall off. Oh my god. And then I unironically liked the Nymphomare Rusalka boss the most, just because that was just straight mechanics, not stupid arena. And Slaw was kind of annoying. I didn't really like that one just because it took like 10 minutes every time. And from the videos I've seen of Capris, that one's not too bad. It's just like, do you know how to play your class more than anything? And do you know how to iframe? Which is kind of good. Kind of this as well, but the smaller platform. If it was just killing the towers, or just skip the whole tower phase and let me fight the boss, which is also equally as annoying.
You've come.
I actually have to play this fight a lot slower than I normally would, simply because I don't want to get yeeted off or accidentally Twilight dash my way off the arena. One day I'll just hit that deck Sovereign and never have to do this one again. I pray. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, please. Just Is there a timer for this fight? I've never hit that timer of like enrage, but I assume that like the darkness fall thingy means like, hey, you might want to hurry up on this fight. We're done for the week. All right, let's see. How many do we get this week? Got 3. We are currently... We're about 58 billion silver down to drain from those enhancing today. God. All right, so... let's go back to town. Oh, my map is on cooldown. Now, for the main attraction, we're getting a Hex armor today. But another pity. If you guys watched the previous episodes, I pitied this armor, the Oct one from 0 to 30 attempts. That didn't feel good. That was like 8 weeks of failing in a row. Wait, that's 80. I think after this we might do the Red Heart fight and then also maybe Pit of the Undying because that reset as well. Let me check something. I'm pretty sure gloves is the one you want to upgrade next, but let me just look at the stat upgrade. To Hex, you get 1 DR, like 1 non-parentheses DR, and then 1 parentheses, like hidden evasion, versus this one. Like the same thing. All right, well, I don't know. We're going gloves first because it looks cooler. So at 19 out of 22, I really don't want to pop this 320 stack. Not gonna lie. What happened to my other stack? Like, what did I do with it? Of 450 over here, 358 over here, 342. Welcome to endgame. You just have all these stacks you have no idea what to do with. Yeah, I'll just wait, no, pause. I think I'm gonna use the 237. Just like, it's so close. I don't even feel happy. I'm not gonna lie. What stack are people using on SEP? 315 plus. Sometimes up on a 330. Yeah, that's probably fine. Like, I still have another armor. I'll use a 320. Just out of wild curiosity, what would a 470 stack be? 9%. Yeah, I'm good. Like, 1 DP is not worth that much to me. I'll use the 6%. Okay. Oh, that, you know, that makes up a little bit for those armor clicks from before. I mean, I would rather have had that deck sovereign, but it's okay. So what is it? 40. Hey, next week we wait, hold on. Let me check this again. So next week we do Sept to Oct again. Oh god, that's 27 bill. 27 bill in Cronstones. I have to save up for next week. Okay. I mean, I have the silver now, but like I kinda yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Let me hold on. Sept to Oct, I believe, is +2 DR next time. Still no accuracy. No accuracy increase as far as I understand. Just 2. Yeah, 1 evasion, 1 DR upgrade. Or an Oct. Okay. Gotta update my gear command for anyone who's looking for it in the future. Okay. Well, it's not a complete disaster today. That's good. While we still have buffs, let's go do Red Heart. Balanos, I think. Oh, God. All right, let's do it. You know, unironically, as a person who grinds all the endgame spots like Zephyros, Stars, and Sakraya, I barely notice a DP upgrade when I'm grinding at Zephyros. Like, if I'm gonna get bursted down, that 2 DP I just got is not saving me. Like, I've seen people with full, like, they don't even have Adani armors grinding Zephyros. They have the AP, but their DP is like, what, 426 or something? 420, 427. And they're doing Zephyros. The answer is just don't get hit. Let me in. Okay. I don't think the species type actually matters. We got 4 minutes on the deep sea. This fight usually takes me about 6 minutes, but it should be fine.
At the end of your journey, forged by the tides of the world, what destiny awaits you? Now, show me what you're made of. Who will be the final victor?
If you've never done this fight before and you're wondering, what should I do to prepare for it? You see these things right here on this side and that side? Yeah, those lasers, they hurt. You really don't want to get hit by that. That is the one thing that probably will one-shot people or do enough. Other mechanics are, you see these little like black spirit things in the center, don't let them get to the center, otherwise they just do an explosion. Obviously, if you know boss mechanics like or classes really well, then you know what to avoid from their succession hundo, and that's about it. Aside from that, good old meme of just don't get hit, don't stand in red. You see when they glow red, the sides, that's when the laser's about to fire off. That's when you know to get out. So if you kill all the, like, the, I guess, mini bosses, I guess you could say, you just get free damage on the tower. But ideally, you just want to AoE down the tower as much as you can, unless there's an invincibility. Then you bring the rock to these little pads right here. Whichever one isn't glowing, when the rock slams it, like right now, it'll drop it. It'll light up the pad. And all 4 pads have to be lit too. Holy, what in the world? Circa 100 is actually kind of annoying. I can face tank these. If you're like, what, 420 DP or something, maybe try to kill the bosses. All right, cool. Try Debo earring is the jackpot. The lowest you can get is a base necklace in terms of Debo value. Dude, today we have like a mixed bag of RNG. How much are we still down? Because we saw it before that. I am just out of curiosity, like how much silver would this be? 5 clicks that we did today, 58.8 billion. We gained 8 billion minus tax, so that's like about like a little bit under 7 billion after taxes for the Debo. We got another billion from the boss here and like the bars. We pitied Hex, but then we one tap Sep. I don't really know how much I would value that at, but it's probably like good, like 30-40 billion if I were to estimate. All right, so if anything, if I had to take a just number guess, we're probably down like 10-15 billion, like minus 58 then all the gains. Time to do Pit of the Undying, get more Cron Stones. The other day, these were selling at like 9.5, and then everyone bought out all the bases because they were like actually worth enhancing a little bit. It's okay. I'm just happy we made gains today. I just wish this deck would go. Not even for the AP, but so I never have to do Karashin again. Evasion players. What it's like to fight ninjas and kunos in AOS. Oh god, we're fighting a Syndra. This is either gonna be a 2-minute activity or fight, or this is gonna be like a 10-minute fight. Really just depends. Does the bear want to roll in the right direction today? All right, bear. Gonna teleport somewhere, and we got a CC. Did it work? Apparently not. I wish I knew the CC timer for this. Did it work? So basically the idea of this fight is, so the boss teleports and you want to get the bear to roll over the boss while the boss is like down, and that has got to be one of the most annoying things I've ever tried to do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so the boss is down attack. Roll. There we go. Oh, it's sold. Yay, we're over a hundo again. Let's go. Next should be Gotharenza, and then the Guardian, or Caraxia, and then the Guardian. Or no, wait, that's next week. Is Gotharenza's the third one? This one you just back attack. It's break the shield, back attack, easy. Done. No bonus, but we got... How many crons do we have? 600. We feel like, you know what? We'll do one more tap. We're gonna go under 100 bill again. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get to Velia first, and then we'll do some Tronstone calculations. We'll do one more deck attempt. They do Oh, AOS. Oh, I should probably do some AOS again. That reset. Nice. I've actually been having a lot of fun with AOS lately. All right, let me pull out the calculator. Minus 619. Okay. Just casually withdrawing like 10 billion silver just to do an attempt. Welcome to Endgame BDO. Prepare my memfrags. How many people can say they've made a 500 stack before? I have, once, for my first deck. We're gonna make a second one. Not today, but over time. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, that was, how we end the video for today. It was a mixed bag of emotions of various enhancing, and this is what we did today. It looks like it's good, but we're actually down like I don't know how to value these two clicks, because this is like pity and then into one tap, but then failing deck sovereigns does not really help anything. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.